I'm running because I was called to run actually in this district. I've been the one behind the scenes in many capacities at the city level, the county level, the mayor and council level. And this really serves as an opportunity to come from behind the scenes as advisor or consultant and step up to be decision maker on behalf of the community. I think that I'm most qualified to do the job just because of the understanding of what happens inside of City Hall. A lot of people think that, and I've seen the last two council members in this district who have the business background, the real estate background, they come into City Hall with this perception of how things are going to be. And they found that, oh, that's not exactly how it works. And so as the policymaker, as the one that is doing the things on behalf of the community, working in partnership with others at the county level and the state level to get things done at the local level, I think that that has to be understood. And it 4 years, 8 years, it doesn't lend itself the time to figure out what needs to happen when you hit the ground running. I think that was, if you look at the date on my campaign statement, that was before certain things unfolded. I definitely understand the distrust. At the same time, we can't ignore the fact that a lot of people still support Mr. Laloe and the things that he did for them. I think that we also have to be mindful of the fact that the way that he ran his office is completely different from how I would run my office if elected. Council members have different styles. They have the option to run their offices however they would like to run their office. And so my approach is just different. I'm more relational. My relationships in the community just run a lot deeper. And I'm more of the individual that works closer with the community to bring their priorities into City Hall. So I think stylistically, we're just different. And I realize a lot of trust has to be gained and re-earned because I get it. I'm associated with his administration, associated with the previous council members' administration, but they didn't understand my role. And that's what's most important for people to know. Well, I think that first and foremost, educating individuals on the fact that homelessness is a consequence of other things is important first and foremost. And so if anyone thinks that the council has the power to completely fix homelessness, they're misled. So for me, on day one, it's educating the constituents on what it's going to take for us to tackle this problem, and then me going to the county, leveraging the relationships there, going to the state, leveraging relationships there to make sure that we push for the proper policies that are really going to put a footprint in the problem that we have in District 2. And it really begins to a large degree with addressing the mental health issues that we see in the community and being more accountable to enforcing the policies that we have at hand. And so a lot of the things that we see could be advanced if we just enforce our current ordinances. And if we hold staff accountable, if we hold our city manager accountable, they are the implementers. The council members are the policymakers. We have to understand who is out there pushing the envelope to address the situation, and it's not happening. It's not happening in the way that it should, and that's what I'll fight for our district, to utilize now situations, now policies that can move the needle in our community. I feel very positive. I have several neighborhood associations that have endorsed me, that are out there on the ground. And I think that's, first and foremost, that's most important, that the people are the messenger for me, the people who've worked with me, the people who I've helped, the people who I've had the opportunity to get to know over the last 10 years, our voters, they're standing with me. And so I'm really proud of that. Never imagined I'd be here. And that's what's most important to making things happen.